All right, so I'm in the bays. It's Saturday. We got Bon Jovi blasting in the background. Turn that down. Caleb, I think this is Caleb's first official wheel restoration, like doing a quality job. These rims were a basket case. Not bad.
Now
Did you hit him with some clear?
Yeah.
I mean, you could lay more clear on it.
Yeah.
Is that clear on there now?
Yeah, there's clear on here.
And what ran?
The clear.
So if you take
If I just hit it with more clear, it'll be fine.
well, wet sand it, let it dry, and then clean it, and then clear over it again. Because right now, if it was drying with dust in the air, it's going to show that shade. Now you and I see it,
Yeah.
but no one else is going to see it.
Yeah, no, there's...
These were dog shit. Now they look good.
Yeah.
This is what you have to do when you do Danny's wheels specifically at minimum.
That's not in the paint. That's just, yeah.
But since we're not like, it's cold, it's dusty, there's particles in the air, you don't really see what's in the clear as it's curing. So,
You know, there's...
I mean, if you want it to look better, I would just quick sand it and then clear them again. Put that extra layer of protection on there.
This is the winter set, so I'm not too concerned. This is the only wheel that's not, like, perfect. You see...
Caleb, do you know if that one was GDI?
Oh, 4x?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't look.
That's an easy fix, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's this, and then a piece of dirt fell on the clear.
The best thing about what we do here for wheel restorations is we use the same clear all the time, the same HP 101. So we learn it in the environment that we put it under. It's humid, it's rainy, it's cold, it's dusty, dirty, and we really know how to work it. Now, if we had another product that you were doing this with, you'd probably struggle. Possibly.
Well, so at first I was moving too fast with the clear. With the conditions right, you can move really slow with the clear.
Depends on what it is in the shop.
Yeah.
If it's cold, if it's too warm, if it's too much moisture, there is a balance for you doing paint work. That's why they use paint booths, you know, or more controlled environment than the old dusty shop here. Dude.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely happy with it.
Yeah.
And then I did the caps too. The caps were...
Yeah. And then if you like when I spray into the barrel.
That's what I was doing.
You know, so you can get that mist in there. But most of the used car dealers only care about the surface. They don't care about the barrels. Everyone on YouTube cares about the barrels. Not dealing with those type of customers.
If I sprayed any more down low, I would have gotten drips. You could see it did start to drip in the barrel in some spots.
Yeah.
Because in order for me to get good coverage on the inside of every spoke and then the face of the spoke, it was like really, I was pushing the limit of the paint.
Yeah.
Because the color was much more watery than the clear, at least in this temperature.
Yeah. That's because it's freezing in here.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to do wheels anymore.